the education system has not really, I don't think it's pushed us in the direction of the right kind of foods that's going to stop us from the behavior of consuming a ton of processed foods.
So the wrong people won the argument then?
Yes, essentially, yes. It's actually a guy called Ansel Keys, and this is back in the 60s, and he did a very famous study, which was the 7-country study. And he basically showed that there was a correlation between, in these 7 countries that he'd picked, between the amount of fat that people ate and heart disease. And this was prompted by, it was a heart attack of an American president. I'm not going to get this right, my history right. I think it was Teddy Roosevelt, basically. Heart disease in the early 19th century wasn't really a known thing. It is our biggest killer now. Second is cancer. And this prompted sort of this dive into, we need to find out what is causing heart disease so we can save the lives of Americans. And it was Ansel Keys who basically did the 7-country study. It's a very famous study. And he showed that there was this very strong correlation between fat consumption and heart disease. And that led to the lipid hypothesis. The lipid hypothesis is basically your cholesterol is basically what causes heart disease. And we have now there has been multiple studies basically now that confirm this hypothesis or establish this correlation between cholesterol and heart disease. And when science is done properly, you set out to disprove hypothesis. That's correct science. It's very easy to reinforce a hypothesis, get positive inference on a hypothesis. And this is still the world we live in now, basically. I would say yes, the wrong person won the argument. And that's led to public health data, our food systems, and what we see now.
I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and if you want to hear more, please do follow us. Hit the bell icon so you're notified of other podcasts when they come out, and subscribe to our channel. And I look forward to welcoming you.